The Myriad Foundation believe that any campaign or project should be based upon evidence and research. In this way, it can be suited to provide solutions to problems and concerns that plague society. The Awareness Project is one such tool that serves this purpose, to provide us with research that can then be used for campaigns and projects. From our analysis, we found that 88% of the general public felt that Islamic and British values either have little or nothing in common. Furthermore, we found that people generally did not know what Islamic values were. The term values has been widely discussed in the media and Parliament, with declarations by both former Education Minister Michael Gove and current Prime Minister David Cameron, who have both suggested in strong terminology that Muslim children need to be taught British values, suggesting somehow that they are unfamiliar with British values as such, and also that Islamic values are aggressive and oppressive or do not equip Muslim children with the appropriate moral compass. As Muslims, we understand that this is extremely far from the truth, and it's up to us as a community to not only teach people Islamic values, but more importantly, to live our Islamic values. So we decided to launch a campaign entitled Islamic Values. The purpose behind this initiative was to raise awareness and educate people about some of the many Islamic values that we have. So we printed 50,000 postcards that had a message to get people thinking at the front, and at the back of the postcard there were 5 values that we generally share in humanity. For example, honesty, justice, equality, patience and humility, alongside appropriate verses from the Quran highlighting these values. Alhamdulillah, we were amazed by the level of support and response that we got from different organisations and dawah groups who wanted to get involved in the campaign. In the space of 30 days, during the blessed month of Ramadan, we managed to distribute over 45,000 of our postcards nationwide. We covered areas such as Newcastle, Middlesbrough, Sunderland, Dundee, Edinburgh, Glasgow, Birmingham, Liverpool, London, as well as 15 other towns and cities up and down in the UK. We even had some international interest, for example from India. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of the organisations, the groups and the volunteers who got involved in this campaign, without whom this initiative would not nearly have been as successful. We wanted to get these postcards distributed in as many different avenues as possible, and alhamdulillah, the message reached and educated people through many unique and innovative methods. For example, we had taxi organisations that were handing them out to passengers. We had volunteers posting them through letterboxes in the areas. We had people handing them out on the street. Dawah stalls were taking them in bundles to display them and hand them out on their tables. We had businesses in the housing industry that were ensuring that all newly and clean decorated houses had postcards ready for their tenants when they moved in. We also managed to get 10,000 of these postcards in newspapers hitting areas that demographically have a low number of Muslims. Each postcard had a QR code at the front and also a website address which took people to an article on our website. This was basically explaining the campaign, and it also included a link to the Quran for people to read. As well as handing out the postcards, we also delivered several seminars about the campaign in different cities, and also did a radio show discussing the purpose and the need of the project. This was mainly to help raise awareness on the issue. We are extremely pleased about how this project was rolled out, and feel that these projects need to be conducted with the backing of research to ensure that our actions are most effective. We hope that this will be the first of many campaigns, and we look forward to working on our next initiative. Finally, we would like to thank everyone who got involved in this campaign. May Allah bless you, and may He accept all of our efforts. Jazakallah khairan. Assalamu alaikum.